Stock of the day, I thought we'd do something a bit different. We talked about it a bit on the call yesterday. Everyone's after a rebound in tech stocks. Is there a tech stock that everyone thinks is rebounding now or will do so in the near future? This is after some US tech giants reported overnight. Microsoft shares fell in extended trade following news the company's fourth quarter results failed to beat expectations. Revenue and income fell short, as did revenue from Azure, the other cloud services group. Google parent Alphabet shares rose in extended trading despite news its second quarter earnings missed Wall Street targets just slightly. The world's biggest seller of online advertising avoiding the deep disappointment of rivals, including Snap, who are slowing hiring due to the challenging financial outlook. So the experts, what do they think of the tech sector?
Looks pretty good to me. I mean, Microsoft, I think it was actually up 5% after hours, and that they slightly missed guidance with Google. But the thing that surprised the market was the CEO said double-digit earnings growth for FY23, which is a mile ahead of analysts' expectations. Yep. So it's an interesting one, Koshi, because like the Nasdaq's been hammered, but if you look at earnings across the market, they're actually at all-time highs, and we are yet to really see, other than some little bits, a deterioration in the earnings on the ground. But the market says it's coming. So, you know, what do you buy here?
What do you just avoid? Keep avoiding tech?
To me, you buy Microsoft and Google. You know, like you won't find a business like that on the ASX. Our businesses are tiny; they don't have that presence. But like Microsoft, still doing 20% growth in cloud, and Google, you know, 12% growth in digital advertising look pretty good to me.
So nothing here, but
I think there's stocks to buy here, but they're the highest quality tech businesses on the planet.
Henry?
I don't do US stocks. I mean, that's really not our focus. So, you know, our all tech index has rallied, what, 15% off its low in June. We've had a massive bounce back. I was writing about Zip a week or two ago at 45 cents when they pulled out of the Sezzle deal. Yeah. And, you know, it looked interesting because the big pile of cash they had as well, and pulling out of that deal. And here they are at $1.10. Yep. Amazing. You know, it's been fantastic.
Doubled.
It's been doubled. So one that I'm looking at, and actually I got an email just before we came on air from one of our members saying, have you had a look at Dicker Data?
Ah, yes.
And I said, no, not for a while, but I will. And you know, these guys came out, I'm reading it here, a pretty strong update. They got record revenue growth, record operating profit before tax, and the stock's been absolutely hammered. Yeah. It's not the most liquid, I have to say, that's part of the problem. But it
not sexy. Because,
not sexy.
Because they sell technology brands, don't they? They're like a technology
There's
retailer.
nothing sexy about that, is there? So, and Ben's right, we haven't got the really good, let's face it, our technology stocks are pretty poor in comparison with the behemoths overseas. So it is, you know, we talk about our tech stocks, but really...
That's a slap down.
Well, even Canva.
For Technology One and
but they don't compare. These guys are niche players. You know, they're not platform behemoths that dominate the market. Like, you know, even Atlassian, I mean, which is one of our great success stories in Canva. Wouldn't it be nice to see Canva and Atlassian list in Australia rather than Atlassian feel they have to go and do NASDAQ? But Dicker Data to me looks like it has been oversold. The update recently has been pretty strong. It may be a little bit out of favour, but it probably means I need to do a bit more work on it. But certainly, at first glance, good update, oversold, sector is recovering, people are looking for sexy things. Maybe Dicker Data isn't one of the sexy things, and it's not maybe the go-to tech plays that we've seen, the technology ones.
Priced well.
It's priced well at the moment.